All right, welcome to another Legend 3245. Welcome to another Legend 3245 video where we are back with some more NHL. We are editing the rosters for next franchise mode at the moment. And so, if anyone wants to watch, that would be appreciated. And so it would be great if someone comes to watch me roster editing for my next franchise mode. Because unlike other YouTubers, I make my my edits pretty special. And not necessarily realistic, but very fun. And so let's get this party started. So yesterday we left off at David Krejci. We upgraded him to 86 overall. So today we're starting editing Jake DeBrusk. So Jake DeBrusk, don't get me wrong, I love the player. Gotta say, I love the player.
And now an error. Oh my goodness. But it raised its board. We got lucky to get it out on the.
So
Oh, nice. What you do, bud?
yeah, we're gonna get started with Jake DeBrusk. So Jake DeBrusk, I love the player. When he's at his best, he is really good. But the problem is he's highly inconsistent. And so, I mean, this year he was a bit worse than previous years. I do think that 82 overall is pretty good. Sniper, yeah, I definitely agree with the sniper logo. I don't necessarily think he needs a big boost. I think his potential is fine. Maybe just a bit of a downgrade to body checking and a bit of downgrade to endurance in return for a higher slap shot power and a higher slap shot accuracy, as well as higher wrist shot power and wrist shot accuracy. Because I think his shooting is really, really good. But some of his other stats can go a bit down to compensate for the shooting buffs. There we go. He's back down to 82 overall, so I think that's good. So I think he's good as it is, basically. Now on Cache.
Wow.
He's another interesting case because he just can't stay healthy. The man cannot stay healthy. He's quite good when he's healthy. But look at this. Only 3 games played this season, 6 games played last season, 49, 30, 66, 53. So there's not much to go over overall wise. So I won't touch him overall wise. I do think he's medium top 6. That should hopefully help him out grow. And I'm gonna nerf his durability because I think, he's always injured. So we'll put that 66 durability. Maybe the Poise can go a bit down because he hasn't played in a while.
Well, I got it.
And yeah, that's good for Andrej Cache. He is on the Bruins, which is nice.
I'm still on for you guys.
I think he's good like that. Nick Ritchie. Now, there's a name that deserves a promotion after the season he just had. It was a wonderful season for Nick. It was a wonderful season for Nick Ritchie. Absolutely wonderful. He was killing it on my fantasy team. And yeah, he was killing it on my fantasy team. And 26 points, 56 games, easily his best season of his career. I think he is a power forward. That makes sense. But I think he needs an overall boost. I think his potential is good. Let's get the speed up a bit, body checking a bit more up, endurance a bit up, definitely passing a bit more up, and shooting power. He is a good shooter. A pretty good shooter. So yeah, I think while we touch shooting and all that, I think he's good. Poise, yeah, he's not the best in the playoffs, so I guess the 75 makes sense. Offensive awareness can go up by 1. Defensive awareness can go down by 1 just to balance it out. His fighting skill deserves a promotion. Discipline, he doesn't take too many penalties. He used to take way more, so I'm going to bump up his discipline. And stick checking as well. So that makes him 82 overall. 1 overall boost, but plenty of attribute benefits. He will sim like a monster, I think. So that's him done. Brandon Carlo, how is he only 81 overall? This guy deserves a huge promotion. Huge. He is one of our best defensemen by far. This season, 4 points. He's a DFD. 4 points, 27 games, but he's very, very good defensively. And so I think that should reflect that. So he is a defensive defenseman. Attributes wise, potential is good. Speed, body checking can go a bit up. Slap shot power a bit more up. Wrist shot power a bit more up. He has some real power in his shooting. Strength, he's pretty strong. Balance, pretty balanced, I would say. Durability, he's pretty durable. Pretty durable, I would say. He is quite aggressive, 90 aggressiveness. No, poise. I think he deserves a higher poise. Maybe 85 poise would be good. Shocking can go a bit up. Offensive awareness, maybe not. But defensive awareness can go all the way up to 88. Discipline, he doesn't take many penalties, so I would say 90 discipline. Fighting skill, he can fight. So 91 fighting. Very good defensively. Very, very good. Okay, I think I may have overbuffed him, but 84 overall for Brandon Carlo. He's like the new Zdeno Chara. Well, he's nothing like Prime Chara, but 84 overall, top 4D at 22 since this is still a couple of years behind. Ooh, Matt Grzelcyk. He's another name I think could use a small boost. Not that big of a boost since he's already 80 overall. But I think he's more of an 81, 82 overall type guy. Because this season, he was lighting it up. 20 points in 37 games. I would call him a two-way D, to be honest. I wouldn't say he's a offensive D because he's pretty good defensively too. Even though that will hurt chemistry, I think two-way D. Now, I wouldn't call him a high top 6. Actually, yeah. I wouldn't say he's top 4. Actually, the way he played this season, though, I have to boost it to top 4D. But I'll make it top 4D, low top 4D. Okay, now definitely body checking can go up. Speed is good. Endurance can go up. Puck control, he's a bit better at controlling the puck. Passing, 15 assists. It's pretty good. Slap shot power, maybe couple up. Accuracy too. Agility, I think that's good. Strength definitely goes up. Acceleration, maybe a couple up. Balance, man is very balanced. He doesn't fall too much anymore. Durability, he's not that durable, so 85, I guess. Deking, he's pretty bad. Aggressiveness can go up to 80. Yeah, 82. Poise, he's been really good in the playoffs last couple of years, so 86 poise. Hand-eye, maybe just a bit. 84. Shot blocking can definitely go up. Offensive awareness, yeah, he definitely took a step in offensive. And he's also good defensively, so 86, 86. Discipline, he does not take many penalties at all. So we'll fighting skill, maybe just a small boost to like 75. Stick checking, he's pretty good. Yeah, I think sizable upgrade for Matt Grizzlick. Maybe even too much again. 83 overall now. And low top 4D, age 25. Beautiful contract. I think Nordstrom, Corral, Clifton is all fine. Moore, Lindholm, Wagner, Coolman. I'm fine with all that. Okay, now goalies. Tuca at 90 overall. I think that makes sense. As well as Halak, 83 overall. Okay, let's move on to Buffalo. So, number 1, Eichel. I think his potential is fine. But I think he needs a bit of a boost. Yes, he plays for one of the worst teams, but his body checking has definitely improved. He's very speedy. Quite a good passer. Pretty accurate. There we go. Already a 92 overall. Definitely got stronger. Acceleration is fine. Balance, maybe a bit. Face-offs are still lacking, but I feel like improved this season. Durability, though, can go back down to 84. Deking can go 1 up. Aggressiveness can go a couple of up. Poise, that poise is too high. He plays for Buffalo. I'm sorry, Mon Ami, but you play for Buffalo, dude. Your poise has got to be low. Hand-eye, maybe 1 up. Shot blocking, couple of up. Offensive awareness even can go 1 up. Defensive, 1 up. Discipline, couple of up. Fighting skill. It's just a massive boost overall. Attributes-wise, he's now 92 overall. Definitely the best player on Buffalo by far. Now, Rasmus Ristolainen, this is where we have to make major adjustments. Because Rasmus Ristolainen is no longer what he used to be. So I definitely do not think he is deserving of the medium elite potential.
Simeon, speed up, buddy. Wow, you almost didn't make it there.
I definitely think his potential should go down. Definitely his defensive stats. I don't think we'll change him too much. And he is not a two-way D. He is an offensive defenseman. Attributes wise, definitely not medium elite. I would say, I mean, based on his performance this year, I wouldn't call him medium elite. But based on previous years, maybe high top 4D is more accurate. Body checking can go a bit down. Endurance can go a bit down. I'm fine with this offensive stats. It's more the defensive stats and the strength that I want to get down. Durability can go a bit down. Deking is fine. Aggressiveness, he is not that aggressive. He plays on Buffalo. Every player on Buffalo does not have good poise. Shot blocking can go down. Offensive awareness can go up, but defensive awareness will get nuked. Yeah, I think that's good. 83 overall, so 2 overall down from what he used to be. 1 potential down for what he used to be. He won't be a beast, but he will be serviceable. Now, Marcus Johansson. He's not in Buffalo anymore. So I'm gonna change that. But details wise, playmaker. Not sure I would call him a playmaker. Okay, yeah, never mind. Playmaker. Okay. Attributes wise though, I wouldn't call him medium top 6 potential. It's kind of hard to tell, but I wouldn't call him medium top 6. I would say high top 9. Speed can go down, body checking can go up, endurance can go down, puck control can go down. I wouldn't call him much of an offensive player that much anymore. Passing can go down, accuracy, wrist shot, power, accuracy. Already down to 82 overall. Get the agility down a bit. The strength can go a bit up. Acceleration can go a bit down. Balance can go a bit down. Face offs, he can go a bit down, I think. Durability, he is not that durable, so 69. Deking, wouldn't call him a deker. Aggressiveness can go up a little bit. Again, he plays for the Buffalo Sabres. I'm not sure why his poise would be high. Actually, he plays for Minnesota now. I'll give him a bit of a boost back. Hand-eye can go a bit down. Shot blocking can go a bit up. Offensive awareness, just a couple down. Defensive can go up. Discipline. Yeah, that can go way up. He is among the most disciplined players. Stick checking maybe a bit up. And so now he's 82 overall, which is 1 overall less. His potential is less. And now let's send him to where he belongs, which is Minnesota. So let's get him to Minnesota.
Hey, JK, welcome, buddy. So we're playing some Dream Shot event in honor of the All-Star Game and Home Run Derby. There's an event going on right now where the best pitchers between 60 and 64 overall, and any pitchers you want.
So Marcus Johansson will be going to the Minnesota Wild.
I'm just gonna get my
There we go.
That's okay, bud. Oh, we're one out away from shutting this one down. Well, we'll get a save from my mind. Throwing a no hitter in a three with common pitchers. It's fun, and actually, win or lose after this one, we're picking a whole new team. The pitchers will stay the same just because there's not a ton of options. But that's the success. Possibly, oh, this one ain't over. Yeah. So if there's any player you want to see, let me know. We'll throw them in right now. Oh, not at all. Let you do your thing, buddy.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know who's watching.
How's Schwarber?
Okay, but let's continue to edit the Sabres roster. So Sam Reinhart, 85, 23. I've seen him grow. I think he's good as is, honestly.
And Bucks
Maybe a bit of an upgrade.
as high as it can be upgraded.
Maybe a bit of an upgrade. Just one on everything, basically. Because I feel like right now Sam Reinhart is probably the second best player on Buffalo. Um,
Well, same card. Alright. You guys start looking off names. We'll fill in one.
40 points in 54 games. Yeah, he was really good this season. So I think he's deserving of a nice promotion. Definitely think his face-offs, deking, aggressiveness.
How ridiculous.
I think his aggressiveness can go up. Hand-eye to 90, shot blocking to 83. Offensive awareness-wise, he is fairly good. Defensive, maybe just a bit of a downgrade. Discipline had 10 penalty minutes, maybe a bit lower. Stick checking 90. Yeah, he's a good player. Gave him a 1 overall upgrade. It's gonna help him out even more. So that makes him higher overall than Rasmus Dahlin. Now Brandon Montour, where does he play now? Is a question. Brandon Montour. So he plays for Florida now. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And what was his stats? So 50 games, 18 points, a good defensive player. Okay. Brandon Montour. I would say he's a DFD. I think his stats are pretty fine, honestly. If anything, maybe a bit of an upgrade because it seemed like he did really well in Florida in the short time he was there. So I'm going to give him a bit of an upgrade to his defensive stats only. Hachian is with shot accuracy, strength, acceleration, balance. Already 83 overall, durability, aggressiveness, poise, because he left Buffalo. Shot blocking definitely can go higher. Offensive awareness can go 1 up. Defensive 2, 1 up.
I don't have the 99. But
Actually, I'll keep the defensive at 86.
prospect clock.
Just so that he's still 83 overall. because I think he does deserve a bit of an upgrade boost, which I gave him from 82 to 83 now. And now we're gonna transfer him over to Florida. So just go to the Sabres, Brandon Montour, and then move him over to Florida. There we go. Now the next thing is, ooh, Colin Miller. I love Colin Miller. Absolutely love him. Let me see how his stats are and whether he's still in Buffalo. I think he went to Vegas, right? No. Okay, he's still in the Sabres. Oof, negative 20. I mean, not a bad team, but still, negative 20. I would say he's DFD. I guess. Attributes, yeah, low top 4D makes sense. Speed up 1, I guess. He's a good hitter. I don't know why his body checking is that low. Endurance can go a bit down. Puck control is fine. Passing, slap shot. Strength can go a bit up. Balance can go a bit up. Durability is a concern. 80 durability, I would say. He's quite aggressive. His poise is 83, I would say. Offensively, he had some great seasons in Vegas. He's not too far removed from them, but I think it grants a bit of a downgrade. Defensively, I think I'll keep him at where he is. Discipline, his discipline has improved, so I would say 80 discipline. He can fight, so. Stick checking at 90. So he sticks to 82 overall, but he got some boosts and he got some downgrades as well. I would say overall he looks good as he is. Victor Olofsson. Now this guy deserves a massive upgrade. Because he has been lights out. So first of all, what does it say? It says he's a sniper. Let me fact check that. Okay, he's only been in the NHL for 2 seasons, so yeah, I guess sniper makes sense. Now, attributes-wise, though, this man deserves a massive promotion. I think his potential is fine. Actually, I would even say high top 6. But speed up, body checking way up, endurance up, puck control pretty up. He should be at least 85 overall, I would say. Slap shot power, he is pretty good at shooting the puck. Yeah, already at 84 overall with these upgrades. Balance can go way up. Ooh, already at 85. Durability, he's played quite a bit, so 87 durability. Deacon can go up. Aggressiveness can go up. Poise can go a bit down. Hand-eye can go up. Shot, yeah, I would agree with the shot blocking. Pretty low. I would say 91 offensive awareness, 83 defensive awareness. Discipline, he's pretty good at discipline. Only 6 penalty minutes. I would say that warrants a 90 discipline. Fighting skill, he can't fight really. I think that's good. 85 overall now. High top 6. I am gonna be excited for how he turns out in franchise modes now. Because I think I've given him the upgrade that he needs. Now the next thing, Jake McCabe. He is interesting. So only 13 games this season. 3 points. I think he's still pretty close to what he used to be. I would agree with two-way defender. If anything, I would say he's more of a DFD. He's pretty good defensively. Attributes-wise, I do think he needs a bit of a boost, but not too much.
Well, I'll tell you what, Slim. I'll do 5 over however many games that was hopefully just two, and then yes, we'll play on. I just want to actually get this other team out there, but 100%. Ops, that, all that. Yeah, we'll definitely get that jumping on.
He is a monster at blocking shots. His defensive awareness could go up. His poise can go way down.
The guy couldn't let it land. Couldn't let it
Discipline, yeah, he takes a fair amount of penalties. Fighting skill, maybe to 70.
We're just flying through that. Patrick Murphy is,
There we go. 82 overall for Jake McCabe. A 1 overall boost, but plenty of great defensive stats boost. So I think he's going to be nice and ready. Henry Yoki Hario. He's been good.
well, it's not a secret compliment.
I don't think he plays for Buffalo anymore.
He's not gone with those compliments I have.
So
Yes,
he still plays for Buffalo. Okay. Two-way defender. Wouldn't agree with that. Again, I would say he's more of a defensive defenseman. He is actually almost fine as it is. I wouldn't want to touch anything. Maybe just a slight upgrade to his body checking and a slight upgrade to his strength and balance and durability and aggressiveness especially. Poise, hand-eye just a little bit. Shot blocking, he is a monster at blocking shots again. Offensive awareness can stay the same. Defensive awareness can stay the same. Discipline can go up. Fighting skill can go up. Stick checking can go a bit up. And just like that, he is now 82 overall, which I think is good for him. Okay, Michael Frolik. I know for a fact that he's not playing in Buffalo anymore. Michael Frolik. So he is now playing for Montreal. And in fact, he ended the year in the AHL. I mean, I think he deserves a bit of a downgrade. Because anyone in the AHL should not be 81 overall. No offense. So we'll say he's medium top 9. speed. His defensive stats can stay the same, but offensive stats are gonna go down.
Good. That's right, and you did. That was a nice play. Well, the feedback actually makes it look like you touched it, but comments against players like 150 pounds, that will happen. And I definitely have been work on that. That wasn't easy. That was way out of the zone and way out of the park. Nice job, brother. Oh, that's Schwarber, of course. Wow, he's perfect. That
Alright, yeah, I think he's good at 79 overall. A guy that can still play, mind you. He just had a couple of rough seasons, but he can still play, I would say. Let's get him to where he belongs, though, which is in Montreal. So let's get him to Montreal.
definitely
Michael Frolik. Let's get him to Montreal.
Alright, Ted, I think what's the bullpen you want to see? I'm thinking Ryan Marucci, but you guys would know that.
Okay, now we're gonna continue.
Yeah, so my home run.
So Yuki Haruo, Vane the Train. Oh man, this guy used to be so good in his prime, but he's pretty bad now. If I'm gonna be honest, Wayne the Train has run out of steam. He's also on Toronto right now. He just signed an extension, I believe, for 850,000.
Nice spot for the second there. Up. That's not going to drop. That's out. I'm not mad about this one. I put on it, though.
I'm just gonna say 900 in game. Okay, and attributes wise, he is no longer what he used to be. I mean, yeah, what can you say? I think his speed definitely, body checking definitely. The stats are worse as you get older. I think all that is fine, but agility should take a hit. Strength definitely takes a hit. Balance definitely. It's much easier to hit him than it used to be. Durability too. Aggressiveness. He's not that aggressive anymore. Yeah, just like that, he's a 79 overall. That's good. I don't want to nerf him to the ground. I just want to nerf him so that, he's not definitely playing in the NHL. He might play in the NHL, but if he doesn't, then he doesn't. So let's get Wayne the Train. Hold on. I wasn't able to complete it. Let's get Wayne the Train to his rightful home in Toronto. There we go. He is now in Toronto.
What? I tagged him.
Now we continue with the Buffalo roster. Kyle Akposo. Oh God, that's horrendous contract. That is a horrendous contract. Holy. He is still in Buffalo, but he is oof, man. He's not good pretty much at all. 13 points in 35 games. I mean, it's pretty similar to his 2018-19 season, but he is also getting older, so he's going to take a hit like what Wayne Simmons got. Your strength is going down, agility definitely, acceleration, balance, durability, aggressiveness, poise, shot blocking is fine. He's not as good as he used to be offensively. Discipline, he had 0 penalty minutes. I think that automatically makes him 99 overall in discipline. Skill can go down. Stick checking, definitely a bit down. Just like that, he's 79 overall. That contract's gonna hurt Buffalo. But I think it's only fair.
I do not like Cal Ripken.
Dominic Cahoon. I'm not sure if he still plays for Buffalo. I think he plays for the Oilers. Yeah, he plays for the Oilers. Okay. He was actually pretty good. I wouldn't call him a playmaker. At least not anymore. I would call him a sniper. Attributes wise, I think top 6 is good, I guess. Actually, I would say it's high top 9. Speed, bit up, body checking a bit up, puck control, passing, accuracy, agility, strength, acceleration. Just get all the stats up by 1. I think his durability could use a hit. Deking also. He's not aggressive. Poise, I mean, he's never made it to the playoffs ever, so I don't see why he would have a good poise. His hand-eye is decent. Shot blocking, it's decent. Offensive awareness, he can get better offensive awareness. Same with defensive, I guess. Yeah, 81 overall is fair for Dominic Cahoon. And he is also an Oiler, so we'll move him to where he actually belongs, which is the Oilers. So let's get Cahoon moved over.
That's just a good batting. There's no power. I couldn't just swing there. Perfect. Because I'm about to be out very quickly with this squad. Oh yeah, I had a UCR run with that. That's why I had 4 online home runs. Here.
Jimmy VC, I think he's good as he is. Skinner, we already fixed him, even though that contract is going to be stinging them. Zemgus Girgensons, I would agree with that. Anders Bjork. Yeah, I think I would agree with his potential. Tage Thompson.
We'll go with Ricky.
Feel like Tage Thompson could use an upgrade.
Another way from that, James Conner.
Yeah, he's definitely okay. He's an NHL player now.
Wow, I got no hit
I
on
would
that.
call him a sniper,
No.
personally. He is actually quite good. So at least make him 80, 81 overall. So speed 1, bar checking 1, endurance a couple more, puck control. There we go, already 79. Passing up, power up, accuracy way up. Wrist shot power up, accuracy way up. Agility 1 up, strength 1 up, acceleration 1 up, balance 1 up, face offs 1 up, durability 1 up, deking 1 up, aggressiveness 1 up, poise can stay as it is, hand eye can go 1 up, shot blocking 1 up, offensive awareness 1 up, actually 2 up. Defensive awareness is fine. Discipline, oof, he takes quite a bit of penalties. Fighting skill, maybe a bit up. Stick checking, just a bit up. There we go. 80 overall for Tage Thompson. He can now actually crack the lineup, and with his potential and his age, I think he should grow pretty well. Jimmy VC is fine. Skinner, Gergensen, Larson, Bjork. Who is this guy? Sabotica. Vladimir Sobotka. Hmm. He hasn't played in the NHL for 2 seasons now. Well, I guess it's time to nerf him by just nuking his overall until he's like a 75. There we go. He's a 75 overall. And now he'll be moved to the Czech Republic to make sure that he won't come to the NHL again. If that's possible, that is.
I wish this was faster. Okay.
Let's move him to. Guess he would be international.
Okay, fair.
And let's move him to the international Czech Republic team. Okay, never mind. Let's move him to like. Maybe the extra Liga thingy. Let's just move him here. There we go. He's now gone. Unfortunate for him. Curtis Lazar could use an upgrade. Also, he's part of the Taylor Hall deal. Going to Boston. Agree with two-way forward. Definitely think that he's better than, like, he's good enough to crack an NHL lineup. Potential is fair. I just think speed is fair actually. Body checking can go up, endurance can go way up. It's not his offensive stats I'm looking to upgrade. It's more so his strength, agility, balance, face-offs. Durability, he's fine, I guess. Bit of an upgrade there. Aggressiveness. Poise can go up now that he's in Boston. Hand-eye can go a bit up. Shot blocking can go way up. Offensive awareness can stay. Defensive awareness, though, wouldn't call him an 80 overall. Yeah, I think that's good. 79 overall for Curtis Lazar. Good enough to crack the NHL lineup, but not that you're going to see him every single game or something like that. And then let's move him over to Boston. So let's get Curtis Lazar moved to Boston. This trade cannot be completed because the Buffalo Sabres organization would have less than 20 players. Okay, well, I guess we'll just send. I mean, I guess for the hockey universe, I guess we could send Carson Coleman back. Even though Carson Coleman is still a Bruin, but I don't know, just to like make it more realistic, I guess. Buffalo. Hunvik. He hasn't played in a while, but I think he's retired. But I think I'll keep him at this overall. Yeah, he's in the AHL. He retired. Okay, I guess I'll just keep him at that overall. Carson Coleman. I mean, Anton Bleed and Carson Coleman could use upgrades. Especially Coleman. He's impressed me a bit with how he's done. I'll keep the potential as it is, but I'll get the attributes up to like 77 overall, 78. Yeah, I think that's good. 77 overall for Carson Coleman. And then Anton Bleed. He has not played in a while, but that I don't think he's a 70 overall. Like 70 overalls are for people who don't ever play in the NHL. He is an AHL player, but he's a good AHL player, and he has played in the NHL before. So yeah, definitely give him a bit of an upgrade. Just get him to like 75 overall.
When's the weekend? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Nico, come on, you got to hustle there, bud. Thanks for pitching, brother. Got back from
There we go. 75 overall for Anton Bleed. And just like that. Allmark is pretty underrated. 83 overall though. In game, I wouldn't say he's that underrated. Maybe just a bit of a boost. He already sims quite well, so just a bit of a boost. Yeah, okay. Already an 84 overall, just like that. He's good. I also think Carter Hutton could use a boost. He was quite good. He was quite good. Not this season, but a couple seasons ago. Just a bit up. Like one. Okay, yeah. Already 81 overall. That's good enough. And so that's a new look Buffalo Sabres. Definitely a ton of players took a hit there. So here's how the rosters are looking like after a few days of editing them. So now Anaheim looking a bit weaker. Cam Fowler, Raquel, Lindholm, Getzlaff, Manson, Silverberg, Henrique, Sam Steele is a future. Dalton Heinen, Goulet, Milano, Irvin, Juice, Larson, Dalzotto, David Bacchus, Carter Rowney. Definitely a weaker team, I would say. But they're carried by their goalies, Gibson and Miller. Arizona, both goalies got slight downgrades. Chikrin got a huge upgrade, same with Dvorak. OEL got downgraded. Keller got same. Kessel got downgraded. Garland got huge upgrade. Schmaltz to Hodgmalson got upgraded. Fisher to Golgoski got downgraded. Hinostroza stayed the same. Lawson Krause got an upgrade. Grabner stayed the same. Demers got a downgrade. Hayton upgrade. Osterley stayed the same. Richardson stayed the same. Labushkin stayed the same. Aaron Ness stayed the same. And Marian Hossa, yeah, I kind of destroyed him. And then the Boston Bruins here. Pasternak got a slight upgrade. Bergeron and Marchand stayed the same. McAvoy got a huge upgrade. Taylor Hall stayed the same. Krejci got a slight upgrade. Carlo got a pretty massive upgrade. Grizzlick got a massive upgrade. Richie got a fairly decent upgrade. DeBrusque stayed the same overall, but got an upgrade overall. Cache got an upgrade. Coyle went down. Lozon got a huge upgrade. Kevin Miller stayed the same. Lazar got a huge upgrade. Corrali stayed the same. Nordstrom stayed the same. Clifton got an upgrade. Moore got a downgrade. Lindholm stayed the same. Wagner stayed the same. And in net, Halak stayed the same. Buffalo, Elmer got an upgrade. Hutton got an upgrade. Eichel got an upgrade. Reinhardt got an upgrade. Olafson got a massive upgrade. Dahlin stayed the same. Ristolainen got massively downgraded. Colin Miller got slightly upgraded. McCabe got slightly upgraded. Yoki Hario got slightly upgraded. Tage Thompson got a huge upgrade. Okposo got a huge downgrade. VC stayed the same. Skinner got a huge downgrade. Girgensson stayed the same. Larson stayed the same. Bjork stayed the same. Carson Coleman got an upgrade. Hunvick stayed the same. Anton Bleed got a massive upgrade. And so that way we'll move on to Calgary next in the next episode. But for now, I'll wrap it up here.
Now the pitchers don't tend to get good ones. I give this. No wall. That's brother.
All right, so that's it for this episode. Thank you very much.